Hey, what's up you guys? It's Shelby. So today's video, from the title as you can tell, is going to be like a cancer celebration video, bake with me video. I'm a Cancer, and you guys are watching the video on my actual birthday. That's crazy. So I'm filming this on, what's today, Monday, and my videos come out on Saturday, and that's my birthday. So if you're watching this the day that it came out, slide over to Instagram and tell me happy birthday, I guess. I don't know, send me a gift. Venmo me? I don't know. So today I'm going to be baking. It's so crazy to me that, like, I know so many Cancers, and like everyone in my immediate circle is kind of the same zodiac sign. Like, I don't know if you guys follow like zodiac signs that intensely like I do. I would say like top 20 people in my life are literally either an Aries, a Cancer, a Scorpio, or a Sagittarius. I think that's about it. I don't know. Like, I'm trying to think. I can honestly think of like 9 people just off the top of my head that are Aries, and I can think of like 6 people that are Cancers. So that's pretty cool. Like, I don't know. Let me know what your zodiac is, and if you're like any of those 4, that's crazy. So today I'm going to be baking cookies. I have my largest jar. It is a recycled pickle jar. And this is for me. This is my cookie jar at my home. So I also have this cookie jar, and I'm going to be spray painting this and doing some scrapbook paper on the top of it and sending it to my aunt in Texas for her birthday. Her birthday, I think it's 4 days after mine. Yes. And then one of my friends, her birthday is actually tomorrow. So, not the tomorrow that you're watching this, the tomorrow now. Yeah. This is actually her Tupperware that she gave me the last time I left her house with some leftovers. So I'm going to be bringing it back to her full of cookies for her birthday. Yeah, so I'm only doing the 3 of us. I can think of more people, but I'm only trying to do like 3 dozen-ish cookies, so I'm not trying to make cookies for everybody. Also, do not at me about this hairdo. It is so hot outside, and my hair looks like a little curly when it's short, but it's honestly just ugly and wavy, and I always have to straighten it, but too hot. Too dang hot to put any heat on my head. I even have my undercut. I have my undercut done. You've probably noticed it in past videos, but yeah, I've had that done for the last like maybe 2 years now. My hair is just so thick and it's just so freaking hot, so I'm not about it. And I feel like the undercut just goes with my vibe. Wow. So back to the mason jar DIY. I'm just tracing the back of it, and then I'm just gonna glue it on, and I'll probably Mod Podge the top of it just so it has some shine to it. And super simple, perfect circle. Oh, golden. Now, do you want to be in a little part of the video?
Uh-huh.
Okay. What's your favorite thing about Cancers?
I guess it's when I'll take the 3.
We look really good in this.
Me?
Lighting and like the filter.
Not me.
Do you want to be in a little clip of the video?
Yeah.
Making cookies, or can you stop because I got things? What's your favorite thing about Cancers?
That they're realists and they...
A realist? A realtor?
Yeah, they have real emotions and...
He means we cry all the time.
Yeah.
I think it's all Cancers that are crybabies.
True that.
What other Cancers do you know? How many Cancers do you know?
Shit.
I feel like we know a lot,
A
huh?
lot?
Yeah. See? And he's an Aries. So I said at the start of the video that I know a lot of Aries, Scorpios, and Pisces and Sagittarius. So it's like weird.
I am an Aries.
To our DIY mason jar decor. I don't know. I'm just going to be gluing this onto this. And shout out to the Dollar Tree, as always. Their tacky glue is amazing. That's the thing. Like, you can shop at the Dollar Tree or like, and they have like quality stuff sometimes. I feel like back in the day, it was like sketchy to buy like a pen or glue or like stickers or anything like that nature from, or even tape. Like, it was like a no-go to buy tape from there, but they've really stepped it up. So yeah, I wonder if they've like changed owners or like changed like production company, because you can buy quality things there. So I definitely recommend the tacky glue. I just did a huge heaping amount of it onto the lid, get it into focus, and then bada boom, bada bing. And since there is this much glue on it, with the indent of the mason jar lid, the glue is gonna like help it slope. It's gonna make it wet enough. Ew. It's gonna help it. So, and then the Mod Podge will as well, like it really adhere to the downward slope. That was a lot of information for no reason. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm gonna let this dry, and then I'm gonna go and spray paint. It's just the regular brown spray paint, the mason jar ring that, you know, and then also this is my tea jar that I want it brown. I'm trying to change everything in my kitchen over to brown lids, so you might see some different things. Oh, let me show you real quick. I just did this today. It's a little honey jar, but it was the mustard jars, you know, like the fancy mustard. So yeah, I just spray painted the lid brown, and now she looks like Winnie the Pooh. So it took me a little bit, but I think what I'm gonna do with this is spray paint it brown as well. I don't think I have any black spray paint left. Painting it white would take too long. Yeah, I'm just gonna spray paint this, and then I can send it to my aunt with the jar inside of it. And then maybe I'll put like new compost bucket and decorate it. I don't know. I don't want to buy a box from UPS or whoever I send this through. So I think if I just like write her address on the top and then send it, and I'll put like, I'll use my plastic bags as stuffing. Yes. Yes. That's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, this is definitely the smarter way of spray painting it. Why was I thinking I could turn it on the side and do it that way? Wild. Whatever. I'm not gonna spray paint the bottom of it, cause do a light coat. Knowing my aunt and my cousins, they probably already have a compost bucket. So and I know they're watching, so if you guys aren't gonna use this as a compost bucket, use it for something else. I know you guys can think of something. Or send me a gift back. So to continue on to my friend's birthday cookie box. That sounds weird. Everything sounds weird today. Is Mercury in retrograde? Because I feel weird. So what I was initially saying was I'm just gonna make my friend a quick birthday card out of this paper. since we're already using it. And I'm just gonna make it, I'll probably just take out that little chunk and just say like, happy birthday, you crazy animal. Location change so Devin can make dinner. I'm just gonna be doing, I'm just gonna like tape it to the top. I'm too awkward to write a happy birthday card. I wrote 3 different ones and like are just cheesy. I'm not good at that. I wrote like she owns her own business, Raindrop, so go check them out on Facebook, Instagram. I believe she has every social media for it. It's called Raindrop. It's bath bombs and soaps and candles and whatnot. It's really cool. But I put boss bitch, and I don't even like calling women bitches. So, and I did that in 2 different cards. Like, what? So I'm just gonna write happy birthday, and hopefully that's not cheesy to say. Alright, so it's actually the next day. I always say I'm gonna get things done in one day, and it never happens, so whatever. I'm gonna be baking the cookies, finally, right? The recipe that I'm using is actually Devin's grandma's recipe for her oatmeal coconut flake cookie recipe, and she said you could just add in any type of chocolate that you want. I actually made these cookies in Devin's Father's Day, Donnie's half birthday video. I'll link it below. So it was really simple to make. They turned out really good. I used butterscotch in those cookies, and today I'm going to be using the mini milk chocolate chips, and then the ones that I'm sending to my aunt, I'm going to be using the butterscotch. So this is probably how everybody starts with baking, but I'm going to go ahead and do all the dry ingredients first, and then I'll mix the wet ingredients in together. That's probably how everyone does it though. But I feel like I just kind of got into baking, well, like actually like from scratch baking. I've always done things from just baking from a box, like brownies from a box, cookies, dough already made, and you just have to put it in the oven. So this is kind of new to me. So if you already knew that, comment duh below, because I'm a dumb ass. I'm gonna make that the clickbait. Just doing 2 cups of brown sugar, like a good housewife would. Adding in 2 cups of oats. So next I'm supposed to be adding in 1.5 cups of the coconut flakes, but I don't quite have that much. And last time that I made them, I noticed it was like too much coconut flakes. So I'm doing a little under 1/2 cup, probably like 3/4 of a cup, I'd say. And baking soda and baking powder. This is gonna sound real dumb, but I don't care. Last time I made these, I was using like the same scoop for everything. Like it was all measured out right, but I was just using the same scoop. And I thought what was on the scoop was flour, and it was, I think, a mixture of baking powder and baking soda. My tongue was literally on fire for like 2 hours. Like I wanted to throw up so bad. Like, oh, it was. On to our wet ingredients. I consider butter a wet ingredient. I don't know if everybody else does too, but seems like it. So I'm just gonna do everything in 1 cup, which comment below if I'm not supposed to do this, but I do the eggs and the butter and the vanilla all in this, and then I stir it up, and then I put it in there, and then I stir everything up together. I mean, the cookies turned out fine last time, but All right, we are going. Donovan has decided to join me in the kitchen in his bumbo because the living room was just way too far away from his mom. I'm done. He said, no, I just wanted to play with all the measuring cups. I didn't miss you. I think the butter is still a little too cold. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you just gotta clean your spoon off from time to time. And keep it going. It already smells really good. I don't know if it's just the oatmeal and the vanilla or what, but this smells... Oh, it's the brown sugar. She is mixed and ready. So now I'm just going to be portioning some out for the butterscotch cookies, and then I'll put the chocolate chips in the rest of the batch. This jar, it can probably hold, let's say 8 cookies. That'd be 2 each for them. Family of 4. I would say that's enough. Almost looks like too much. So now I'm just going to add in 3/4 cup of the mini chocolate chips. Boom. So now I'm just rolling them in a ball and I'm going to throw them in the oven. It says to bake them for 12 to 15 minutes at 350, which is standard, right, for cookies? I had put up a questionnaire on my Instagram to see if you guys thought I should bake scones, cupcakes, cakes, muffins, or cookies for my birthday. And of course everyone chose a cake because that's standard. But I don't even feel like it's July. It doesn't, other than the heat, it doesn't feel like it. We've been in quarantine for months now. There's nothing that feels like, I just don't feel like celebrating. I don't care. People have asked me what I want as gifts, and I've literally just said a Lowe's gift card. So, oh, these are gonna slide with the paper, but I wanted to show them. So yeah, maybe it's just part of my Cancer personality to be a Debbie Downer on my own birthday, but I don't care. I don't know. Comment below if you've had your birthday recently pass, and comment if you even did anything. Like, did you invite people over? Did you keep it under 10 people, under 20 people? Did you feel like doing anything? It's not like I can go to the nail salon and get my nails done. I can't go get my hair done. It just doesn't feel like a birthday. It doesn't feel like it to me. Sorry. So the clip that I just made of intensely smelling the butterscotch chocolate chips. Is butterscotch chocolate? I don't know. Got deleted. So I mixed it. And now I'm just gonna roll it and stick it in the oven with the other ones. If I do decide to make a birthday cake, it's not gonna be an actual cake. If anything, it'll probably be like a spice cake. And I'll just post that on my Instagram stories. So go follow me on Instagram if you're not already. I am on the way to 100 subscribers on YouTube. We're 64 subscribers away, which is more than half, but I'm gonna say we're on the way. So yeah, I was hoping to reach 100 subscribers before my birthday. Didn't happen, obviously. So it is my birthday today as you're watching this. So hit that little red subscribe button, turn it gray. Donnie's mad at me because I won't let him in the kitchen because the oven's on, so he is screaming. Hey, I'm protecting you. So yeah, I try to comment back to everybody that's commented. I don't get too many comments on videos, but I'll make it my promise to you guys that I'll always comment back. Unless you're gonna comment something rude. then your comment's gonna get deleted and no one's gonna see it, so it was a waste of bad energy. All right, so it's the moment I've been waiting for. I love putting the cookies in the jar. It like gives me Khloe Kardashian vibes, which is so dumb because I found out that she doesn't even put the cookies in the jar herself. Like, what do you people do? This is only gonna fit, oh, so far 4. Let's see. 5, 6, 7. Oh, dang. So 7. That looks really cute though. Oh my goodness. Next, I'm going to be loading up the Tupperware for my friend. Oh, that smells like spaghetti. Oh my god, I should clean that. It didn't stick. The scrapbook paper didn't stick to the top of the lid, so I just put it on the side. Looks okay. And 8 for her. How many am I gonna have? And this is my cookie jar. I think I mentioned it before, but I upcycled it from a pickle jar. So last but definitely not least, we're gonna do a cookie test, taste test. I'm gonna do a butterscotch one. And Devin already ate his. How'd you like it?
Pretty good.
Oh my god.
I like the texture.
Mmm.
The coconut's pretty good.
It's not too much, huh?
No, definitely not too much. Yeah, sure.
The last cookies were too much. It was like coconut in every bite. Mmm, these are delicious. Holy cow. Dang. Niece of the year right here. I can tell you what. I'm sending them to Aunt Rosie. The butterscotch ones.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's it for this week's video. I hope I gave you guys some baking inspiration. I will leave the recipe for you guys down below, so be sure to check that out. I'll see you guys next Saturday with a tiny bathroom renovation that I'm super excited about. Until then, peace and love. Leave the earth cleaner than you found it. Bye, guys.